Larry, before you say anything, I want to apologize.
What for?
I was on a date with you in Hell's Pawn, and I was so happy to be there. And I thought I was over Lance, but then, in the dark room...
Oh, don't worry about it.
Thank you for being so laid back and understanding.
That could be because I'm not into men.
I beg your pardon? You're here. Then why did we match on Timber? I could have sworn your profile said you were bisexual.
Those guys at Prune said chicks dig that stuff.
Oh man, Larry, I like you. So, from now on we're friends, without benefits. I think I still owe you a picture. I'll send it over to you. I'm sure it'll help you to find the right girl.
Thanks. I'll activate it right away.
Oh, and Larry, there was one more thing about Lance. I realized that he's simply the guy for me. Enough for the whole dating scene. But there's something wrong there. He hasn't talked to me since the incident and he's blocked me everywhere. Could you maybe talk to him for me?
Lance is putty in my hands. I'll do it under one condition. You have to give me the highest rating on Timber. I really need that to get my true love. Faith.
I would have given you that anyway, but sure, it's a deal. Lance has a problem with publicly acknowledging us and his sexuality. He thinks it would put him at a disadvantage. If only he wouldn't get so wound up about what others think of him. I would so love to make up with him.
How can you be so open about it?
That was never a problem for me. One day, I just realized that the female body didn't turn me on at all, but the male body definitely did. Then too, icons like Lady Gag or Freddy Quicksilver also helped me be more open about it.
So, I just have to show Lance that it's not women's bodies he's into, it's penises. And I have to teach him to believe in these iconic gays.
What? That's not really what I meant. I mean, it's not like you can just...
No problem. Consider it done. Not only am I a good lover, but also an excellent matchmaker.
Oh, maybe I should have asked someone else.
Larry, you have new suggestions on Timber.
In GL 1 minute, back in business the next. Ladies, Larry Laffer is back. Soon, we will be together, Faith. What? The cop gave me my stuff back, but there's a bunch of it missing. And somehow, I now have things that don't belong to me.
Larry, what you did in the club?
It was dark, and I'd been drinking.
Thanks a lot.
What?
You did us 2 huge favors. Erin's going to make it big, and thanks to her, so are we. I can already see her with Star on Walk of Pain. And that gangbang in the dark room. That's as crazy as it gets. And crazy is good. People have been flocking to the place ever since everyone in the city saw what you did to that gargoyle.
Great.
Anyway, on behalf of management, I'm supposed to give you this little token of our appreciation.
A gift certificate. Thank you. Wait a minute. Is it written on skin?
Unfortunately, I'm afraid I can't comment on that.
Stay sharp. Huh? All of a sudden, there's a bottle of champagne in my pocket. Spooky, but not unpractical. That's a blank contract for a stripper internship. They seem to be desperately looking for new talent in every possible field. What the? A severed arm? Oh, it's just a rubber fist. Somehow that looks really familiar. Hey, it's broken. One hole patched, 2 to go. I could use that to clear it. And it bubbles again. It's really slippery. Stay sharp.
You have some new matches on Timber, Larry.
Hey, Larry. Erin moved out. She left you a package upstairs. Maybe have a look when you get the chance.
That must be the package Lefty was talking about. Let's see. Here's a letter from Erin.
Dear Larry, thanks for everything. You helped me get my career off to a flying start. My parents will be so proud of me. Enclosed, you will find a new product, which was modeled after me. I hope you have fun with it. P.S. Please take care of my strawberry bush. Love, your Erin.
There's no way I'm going into that tunnel without directions. Who knows what could be lurking in there? No, I'm not taking that. That really could use a little trimming. What's that? An electrical box?
pumpkins! Is that you?
How do you manage to keep sneaking back in there?
Have you ever heard of the secret passageways?
You mean the part of your body where I found your cucumber?
No, I'm talking about a confusing system of tunnels right under New Lost Wages. Allegedly, the founders used it to transport all kinds of goods. As you can imagine, during the Prohibition, it was extremely popular. But towards the end of the 20th century, it fell into obscurity and was allegedly used only to transport laundry for ironing.
Underground tunnel system? Sounds complicated.
I'll give you my notes so you don't get lost, Pumpkin. All you have to do is find an entrance and then follow my instructions.
To the left, the water flows. Up the pipe, the cocktail goes. More than trees can get the axe to get back home. Hey, just relax. Here we go then. Oh, an underground river. No, a sewer. A rat swims the channel to the right, but where do I go? To the left, where the dead alligator is floating. It smells like one of Lefty's socks down here. The one he rubbed with ham 2 weeks ago, and has been carrying around in his pants ever since. There's a junction. On the left is an empty beer bottle. In front of me, a straw, and on the right, a video cassette with the inscription Live AIDS. I head straight ahead past the straw. It's getting a little brighter. Oh, the amber room. It doesn't matter. Faith would only be impressed by 90 timber points. I run into a troll. He looks at me angrily. On the floor, there's a 20-sided dice, an axe, and a half-full milk carton. I take the axe and chop the troll in half. The axe splits the troll right down the middle. The dead troll still seems a little surprised. The axe disintegrates. Well then, I'll keep going. The next intersection, to the left, a periscope of a Japanese submarine sticks out of the ground. In front of me stands the monument to the unknown dirty joke. And to the right, a chaise lounge stands on a steep slope. I make myself comfortable on the chaise lounge. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, no, you didn't!
What the hell kind of noise are you making now? Why are you back in the cell again? This town's crazier than hell. If that's where you want to be, then stay there.
Was the poster really that valuable?
Philistine! You have defaced Lady Gag! She's a goddess!
Oh, did they finally determine the god is a woman?
If your god has the perfect poker face, rides disco sticks, loves herself some bad romances, and kneels at glory holes, then yes.
Sounds like a goddess I could get behind.
Amen, sister.
It's an emergency.
So, what's so important?
I have to come save you.
That's really very sweet, but with me, there's nothing left to save.
Aren't you supposed to be at work or something?
Oh, sugar, I'm a freelancer. I work when I want and with whom I want.
What exactly do you do then? Smuggle cucumbers?
That's just a hobby. No, sweetie-cums. I'm in the love business.
Oh, you work at the sex shop like that nasty old granny?
Ha! As if. I'm much more professional.
Ah, so you're a hooker.
I'll take that as a compliment. But no, I make sure that people come together.
Now I know. You're a madam.
No! I marry couples, you cretin! Is your brain as dusty as your genitals?
A drag queen can officially pronounce people husband and wife?
And wife and husband, freedom!
Amazing you can do that nowadays.
Countries that are so narrow-minded about marriages are real shitholes.
I don't really remember. I'll come back later. Sorry, Tuck.
You have desecrated the goddess! I just can't bear to see her like that! Take her away!
I'm back!
Were you gone?
As a public defender, you probably deal with a lot of weirdos.
Yesterday, I had to defend someone who had filled a sex doll with helium and then run after it when it flew away. Can you even imagine something like that?
All too well.
Ugh, at any rate, he wasn't worth my time.
This smartphone thingy says we need to meet.
I said nothing of the sort.
That timber thing.
Heavens no. I only registered to see how the app works. I scrutinize everything from Prune.
Prune, by the way. I know BJ and Faith.
What? What do you mean you know them?
I was up in the tower with them.
The Prune Tower, headquarters. How did you manage that?
I found this smartphone.
Do you still have access to the tower?
Maybe.
Well, if you could extract some information from their headquarters, then I could imagine going on a date with you. Non-binding.
But of course!
Here, copy everything you find onto this USB pen drive.
What's that?
A 128 gigabyte USB memory stick.
Don't you mean kilobytes?
You'll figure it out. Simply plug it into the appropriate port.
Ah, my, specialty.
Ugh. Come back when you've retrieved the data from Prune headquarters.